Hi, my name is Dan Hauptman, and I'm one of your instructional coaches in the Palmdale School District. You might have noticed a new icon in Classlink that is marked Newsela. So Newsela OAuth, which is this one right here. Again, don't worry about mine because I'm weird that way. I put all my stuff in folders. But you'll notice that Newsela OAuth might have popped into your Classlink, and that's a good thing. That means you have access to Newsela, whether you're elementary or middle school. And so what you do in order to get there is you click on Newsela, and it should take you right in, no problems. There is a small process, though, that takes getting your students in there, and we got to kind of sync that up with your account. And here's how you do that. So once you get logged in, you're going to come up here to your initials in the top right and choose Settings. Now, this is where most of your information is going to pop in of what you teach or what you're, this is all editable right here. I can edit my name, so if I don't want Daniel on there, which shouldn't be on there, but it is, we'll keep that Dan and we'll save that. You can choose which subjects you want to have in there. So I can add in like computer technology and save that. Your grade level is going to be static. That won't move. That's all based on Infinite Campus. And you can also put in any languages spoken in the classroom. So if you're dual immersion, you can add in Spanish to that as well, not just English. The big thing, though, is to get your kids synced in. So let's come over here to classes. And if you notice, I have no classes in here whatsoever. If I sync with Classlink, it's going to bring up this kind of a rectangular menu, and what you're going to want to do is pick one of your classes. Now, if you're middle school, you're going to want to pick all the classes that apply to you, but elementary, you can just pick one of them. So for example, if I want to have my science class for my middle school grade 6, I want to have my social studies 3rd grade, my social science or social studies 5th grade. Again, I've got way more than any of you guys will, and that's okay. And then here's my grade 6 social studies. So I think I've got most of my grades in there. There's my 4th grade. So now I've got all my social studies. I'm just picking social studies. You can pick homeroom. You can pick math. It's completely up to you. It's whatever is syncing with your Classlink right now. And now I'm going to sync selected classes, and you'll see it working really hard from there. And in shouldn't take a few minutes. There we go. A few seconds, you'll see all the classes listed, whether those classes are elementary or middle school. And you can also archive those. And there's not much editing you can do. You can change the name of a class, change a grade level if you need to, but there's not much you can do. And that's how you sync it. So now when you come into Newsela and you find content that you want to use with your students, now you can assign that content to your students. So if I want to assign an icebreaker activity, create a country, I'm going to go and open that up. I can create that assignment and add the class that I want to be able to see it. And students have access to Newsela on the back end. They may need to add it, but it should be there for them to access Newsela. So we can do that with the add classes. So if I want to add in, let's go to browse ELA, and we can use the legacy of 9/11, which is coming up. I can create that assignment, and again, I would add my class. As always, if you have any questions about how to use Newsela or anything else that has to do with plugging into the wall, feel free to reach out to one of your tech coaches. We'd be more than happy to help you out. Have a great day.